Today I thought we'll do something a little bit fun and different. This is a question from the Singapore 2019 PSLE examinations. That's the primary school leaving examination for what is the equivalent of 6th graders in Singapore. And here, can you solve it? So let's look at the question. Fill the table above, so these two, and then we want to find the total number of gray and white triangles in figure 250. So that's the easiest one we're going to deal with first, because as you can see, figure 1 is 1 square, figure 2 is 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square for your total number of triangles. So for figure 250, it would be 250 square, and that would be 250 times 250, and that gives us 62,500. So I'm going to put that in here, 62,500 triangles. Now, how do we fill the table here? If you notice, we have two separate scenarios. For figures that have even numbers, we're going to have more gray triangles, and for figures with odd numbers, we're going to have more white triangles. So to fill in the table for figure 5, let's look at our odd numbers. If you notice, there is a pattern going on here. They're going to do here, they're doing 1 minus 1 divided by 2 is 0. Again here, 9 minus 3 is 6. 6 divided by 2 gives you 3. So the number of gray triangles in figure 5 is 25 minus 5 divided by 2, which gives us 20 divided by 2, which gives us 10. Now we also know that the sum of white triangles and gray triangles equals 25. So your white triangles equal 25 minus 10, which gives us 15. Therefore, we can fill it in as 15. Now let's go back to part C. What percentage of gray triangles are in figure 250? So 250 is an even number, so I've removed our odd columns and left my figure 2 and figure 4 to compare. So I'm just going to add another column here. So figure 250, and we found that the total number of triangles for figure 250 is 62,500. We need to figure out how many gray triangles and how many white triangles we have. Now, if you notice in the even figures, we have more gray triangles than white triangles. We're going to use the same method as before, but now we have more gray triangles. So what we're going to do is we're going to first find the number of white triangles using the same method as we did in figure 5, which was to take our total number of triangles, which is 62,500, minus our figure number, which is 250, and divide that by 2. 62,500 equals that, divided by 2 gives me 31125. So we can say that the number of white triangles is 31125. Now remember, the sum of the white triangle and the gray triangle gives us the total number of triangles. So the gray triangles in this case equals 62,500 minus 31125. That gives me 31375. Now we're not done yet. They want the percentage of gray triangles in figure 250. So to find the percent of gray triangles, we have to take the number of gray triangles, which is 31,375, over our total number of triangles, which is 62,500. That's your fraction, and to convert it to a percentage, you have to multiply that by 100%. We have 31375 divided by 62,500. That gives us our decimal, and we have to change it to percentage, which is times 100%, so it's 5.2. 50.2. So therefore, the percent of great triangles in figure 250 is 50.2%. And that's how we solve this problem. If you like my video, please be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you have any suggestions or questions, please leave a comment down below. I offer math notes and worksheets with full answer keys for sale, as well as offer tutoring services online. Links down below. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you find this session helpful.